My dear brothers and sisters, what an honor it is from my heart to speak to your hearts because the caring and the sharing that you bring makes the heart flow with the water of love. I have the privilege of being asked to address the UN's relationship to water, and I'll just touch upon it because it's an ocean of activities at the UN dealing with water. In fact, this week, on the 22nd to the 24th, is a major conference addressing the subject of the need to make sure that every human being on the planet has the human right, which the UN has affirmed, the human right to clean, potable water and sanitation. In fact, in the Sustainable Development Goals all the nations of the world have agreed upon, goal number 6 is to ensure that everyone has clean water and decent sanitation. But today, at least over 1 billion people are living without that need being fulfilled. That's why it's so important that there be a place in the world where, when we say we can mean everybody, regardless of gender, nation, religion, and the UN is the indispensable place where that affirmation of human unity can and must take place with greater levels of understanding and caring. This understanding is deeply embedded in the ancient wisdom, so abundant in India and Pakistan and Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, in the Indus Valley civilization. The Upanishads, ancient scripture, reminds us that the world is one family, and in fact that motto is over the parliament in India. But never before has this insight been a practical necessity, because there is no such thing as just India's water or America's water or Argentina's water. The water is inextricably interconnected with the climate of the planet, and no rational person would say there's Argentinian climate and Indian climate or American climate or Pakistani climate. There is one climate, there is one planet Earth, and the way in which we live, or the way in which we heat our homes, move our bodies, is impacting the very sustainability of water. Because as we impact the climate adversely because of the over-reliance on fossil fuel, we are causing droughts, and the droughts cause tremendous social disruption and suffering, flooding, the rising of sea levels, and basically the more we increase the gross domestic product of nations based on fossil fuel, the less human security and well-being we will obtain in the long term. Thus to protect water and ensure water for everybody, we have to protect the climate. So the respect for the gift of the natural world, the regenerative processes of nature, begins with our understanding of the truth that we are one human family, and that for us to accomplish this goal, we must have the water of love flowing through our hearts. That is the energy that's needed to do this. There are many institutions in the UN system focused on it. There are fantastic engineers in India, in Bangladesh, in Pakistan addressing the issue. But the core issue is our unity in addressing the entire planet and our human unity. This is what it comes down to. This is what the wise have always told us. We are one human family, and the key to success for water is allowing the water of love to flow in our hearts. The technical issues, the technical approaches to addressing it are well known, but the enormous amount of money that's spent pursuing security through threats and use of violence is depleting the resources needed to address this. The corruption in governments is depleting the resources needed to address this. This being our failure to live in harmony with the natural world and live in harmony with each other. So it is just a fantastic thing that the Peace Pledge Project, the Living Water for All, and peace as our central theme is you're gathering together at a holy and sacred place, a place where people pray for the well-being of all people. May the grace of God's gift of the water of life and the gift of this breath and the gift of the spring of love in our hearts and souls be accepted by all of us. We have been given this gift in this short time together. May we learn the wisdom that we are one family and that we are blessed with the power of love that can guide us with intelligence and wisdom to live together on this precious planet. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege of sharing with you. I am with you in my heart and spirit. I have some other duties to do, but we are flowing together right now. God bless you all. Thank you.